Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Karen. If you're new here, I'm a grief coach and the founder of The Naked Grief. I want to talk to you about something that many of us face but don't often discuss openly: how to navigate Father's Day when the fathers we love are no longer with us. This Sunday will be another Father's Day without my dad, and the seventh year without my husband, Scott. Two incredible men who shaped who I am today. And if you're watching this because you're dreading tomorrow, or feeling that familiar knot in your stomach as the day approaches, I want you to know that you're not alone and what you're feeling is completely valid. Let's be real about trigger dates. They hit different. Father's Day, birthdays, anniversaries, they don't care if you're doing well in your grief journey. They show up with all their emotional weight, and suddenly you're right back in that raw place, just missing them. But here's what I've learned through my own losses and in working with countless clients: we get to choose how we meet these days. This year, my family and I are choosing to spend Father's Day together, doing things my dad loved to do. And then we're planning on watching one of Scott's favorite movies. It's Spaceballs. If you knew Scott, you'd know that's him perfectly. It might be a quiet day of reflection, but we've learned something powerful. We are stronger together on trigger days. Here's the thing about grief: it doesn't disappear on holidays, but neither does love. When we gather to honor our people, when we do the things they loved, when we share their favorite movies or foods or stories, we're not just remembering them, we're keeping their love alive in our lives. Maybe you're facing your first Father's Day without dad. Maybe it's been years, but this one feels particularly hard. Maybe you're a father yourself, missing your own dad while trying to be present for your kids. All of these experiences are valid. Here's you might choose to honor Father's Day without the guest of honor. Gather the family or chosen family. There's healing power in not facing trigger days alone. Do something they loved: his favorite hobby, visit his favorite place, cook his signature dinner, watch his favorite movie, listen to his music, read something that he enjoyed, share stories. Let his memory live through your words. Create a new tradition that honors him while building something meaningful for those that are still here. Give yourself permission to feel whatever comes up: sadness, anger, gratitude, all of it. The beautiful and heartbreaking truth is that these trigger days remind us just how deeply we loved and were loved. The pain is proportional to the love. And while I wouldn't choose this path of loss for anyone, I've learned that we can transform our grief into something that connects us more deeply with the people that are still here. If you're watching this and feeling alone in your grief, please know that you have a community here. The Naked Grief exists because none of us should have to navigate loss alone. We're here for the raw, real, messy parts of grief and for finding ways to heal together. This Father's Day, whether you're laughing at Spaceballs, like we will be, or crying into your coffee, or somewhere in between, you're doing it right. There's no perfect way to grieve, and there's no timeline for healing. But there is strength in choosing to face these days with intention, with love, and when possible, with the people who matter most. To all the fathers we're missing this Sunday, we carry your love with us. And to everyone watching who's navigating this day without their guest of honor, you're stronger than you know, and you're not alone. If this resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it. And let me know in the comments how you're choosing to honor Father's Day. I read every comment, and your stories help others feel less alone. Until next time, remember: raw grief, real healing. Take care of yourselves.